Hi, and welcome to this video about the debt calculator. You can purchase this spreadsheet on my shop product page, which I'll link to you below, but you can also just watch this video to get inspired to learn how to pay down your debt. This video goes over the debt calculator for up to 20 debts in Google Sheets, but there's also a version for up to 30 debts, as well as equivalents in Google Sheets. I'll include all these links below as well. Before I go through how to use this spreadsheet, an important note is if you can't see the optimal viewing area, you can adjust the view function by going here and then clicking on how you want to zoom in or zoom out. This is for Google Sheets. And for the Excel version, you can toggle this function here to zoom in and zoom out. The first thing you should do to use the spreadsheet is to enter in your start date. So enter in the month that you want to start tracking, and then enter in your monthly payment, which is the amount of money you have available to dedicate to paying down your debt for the month. So if you want to change that to $2,000, then enter in each debt's name, as well as the balance, which is the amount of money that's owing. Enter in the interest rate, the annual interest rate, and then the minimum payment, which is the minimum you have to pay in order to not get additional fees on top of interest and get reported to the credit bureau. You can ignore this field for now until we go through the 3 different plans. There are 3 different options that you have here to pay down your debts. You can select the snowball method, which is when you pay down your lowest debt first. Many use the debt snowball method because you can make quick wins. The instant progress keeps you motivated to continue paying off debt. And while the debt snowball method helps you reduce your debt, it's primarily intended to build the habit of paying off debt. You can also select the avalanche method. This is when you pay off the largest interest debt first. This method is actually the fastest and cheapest way to pay off debt. And overall, you pay less interest in using the Debt Avalanche method. And then finally, you can enter in the custom method, which is when you pay off the lowest number first. So if you want to enter in a customized order, this option allows you to do this. And how that works is that you would enter in whichever one you want to pay off first as number 1, and then followed off by number 2, and so forth. What many do is start off with the debt snowball method, and then once they see progress, they switch to the debt avalanche strategy. So this is actually how you click around here. So let's write down the avalanche method, and then you can click on debt snowball, and you'll see that it'll auto adjust how you should pay off your debt below. Once you've entered in these fields, you'll see several areas auto update to give you a breakdown of the complete payment plan and the debt-free date outcome. You'll see that this date will change, and this is the date you'll be debt-free with this plan. You'll see that the number of months will change then accordingly. You'll see the chart change here. And then you'll see that this debt order will change. So this is the order in which you should pay down your debts depending on the plan that you selected. The complete breakdown of the payment plan for each debt by month and by year is below. So in July of 2022, you should pay off this debt by this amount, this debt by this amount, and so forth. This gives you clarity on the big picture and a realistic goal to work towards. If you have any extra payments you can apply at any point, you can always enter these into the additional payment section here on the very right. Thanks for tuning in on this video, and if you have any additional questions after you purchase the debt calculator, you'll see that there is a frequently asked questions section below with additional tips on how to save on your debt and make additional income. Thank you.